Speaking of Christmas, I've got some fun Christmas questions to ask you. How do the Kershaws celebrate Christmas?
Well, we're quite traditional about things, I think, and it's mainly it's more about family than it is kind of about presents and stuff because we've kind of we've gone through the whole buying people presents they don't really want and and people pretending to like them and all that kind of stuff. And most of my lot are all grown up now, so we kind of we'll get a stupid pair of odd socks each or something. That's not the important thing. So it's just getting together really with folk and eating, drinking, being merry.
Fantastic. Is everyone coming to you?
Yeah, most people. I mean, we've got a house to accommodate the people. Although we have our central heating did blow up a few days ago, so I'm hoping it's going to be warm enough for everybody.
The best gift that you've ever received.
Wow. Okay. I think the magic is when you're a kid, isn't it? I mean, I had some great presents when I was a kid. I remember a red fire engine, which was I remember coming downstairs because I used to get a big sack in the corner of the room, um, me and my brother, and walking into the living room and there was a big sack and it was so big this fire engine it wouldn't fit in the sack, so it was just sticking out of the top.
Oh,
They didn't bother
fantastic.
to why they didn't wrap it. I don't know. It's just it's just
Santa's
wrapping
elves
papers.
might have been busy, Nick. Santa's elves probably
Exactly.
busy
Yeah,
this
the
week.
elves were busy.
That's
Um, so that was great. I remember getting a shortwave radio so I could listen to the police, not the Sting
fantastic.
version, the actual police. Yeah, that's
Fantastic.
good as well.
Best gift that you've ever given.
Brrr, I don't know. It's difficult to judge that because I don't. I'm not really. People. You can only judge by people's reactions, and they're not always as genuine as they might be. So I don't know. Um, the- See, the missus enjoys a bit of jewelry, strangely enough.
Oh,
So I think that probably hit the spot a few years ago. Although she has a birthday very close as well, so um, that might have been a birthday present. I'm not sure what it was, but
I
it
interviewed Andy McCluskey for the newspaper the other day from OMD, and he told me
mm,
the best gift that he'd ever given was getting his wife pregnant.
right. Okay, well that's fair enough. I'm sure he got something out of it, but that's that's fine.
Um,
Well, that's the gift that keeps giving, isn't it? That one. Um,
Absolutely.
yeah.
How early do you start decorating your house for Christmas?
Well, I'm a bit of a Grinch when it comes to that because I'm like, everybody else is like, oh, let's get a Christmas tree now in November, and it's like, damn well, sort of 2 weeks into December, it's just going to be pine needles all over the house. So usually, I reckon usually 2 weeks, two weekends before Christmas usually. So we probably if it might be this weekend, if not next weekend, we'll go and get the tree and we'll start decorating and
We did
putting
it
it all.
yesterday, and we built a little reindeer especially for you, Nick.
That's spectacular
We're going to call him Nick.
very impressive. Nick the reindeer, the red-nosed reindeer. Yeah, excellent.
Oh, I forgot to put my antlers on for this. I
Oh,
was
there you
supposed to.
go.
There you go. Look, I was supposed
That's
to put
much better.
that better. I have to sit back a
That's
bit, or
much
they're not in
better.
shot. Okay. Do you have a Christmas jumper?
No, I don't. Although we had Christmas pajamas a few
Matching
years
ones.
ago. Yeah, like you do. And now I just get bombarded with emails from pajama companies. So
Hey, fantastic.
yeah, won't
I'd
be
love
doing that
that. You could
again.
get loads. That'd be brilliant.
Hmm.
Are you an early, well, I guess you kind of covered this in some respect by saying about presents, but are you an early or late Christmas shopper?
Well, bear in mind that today is what is the it's the third or fourth. What's the date today? The third, isn't it?
It's
Fourth
fourth.
today. It's the fourth today, and I haven't started. And so that was kind of that was on the list today because I've done a gig over the weekend, and I thought, well, I've done that. So all my gigs done before Christmas. I'm going to sit in my nice warm studio, not
Get on
doing the
Amazon.
work, but just do some
Get on
shopping.
Amazon.
Yeah. Exactly.
Fantastic. Do your family get you to sing at Christmas?
They struggle to get me to sing at any time, to be honest. Everybody else is singing around the house except me. I don't really
Oh,
do I don't really do singing unless unless the I have to be in the right environment to do
Like,
like stood in
sing a
front.
little thing just for us, just for our little Christmas thing. What could you sing? Just one line of something. I am the one and
No, I'm not going to sing that. I know that's your favorite. It's not really Christmassy, is it?
no.
Really?
What could you sing for us?
Well, dear old. I don't know. What shall I sing?
Merry Christmas,
We
everybody. Or
wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
love
Beautiful.
you, Nick. Favorite Christmas song ever?
That's gonna have to be the Pogues.
Yes,
Yeah, and Kirsty McCall and Fairy Tale of New York. I think that's got to be my favorite.
good
Bless him.
answer. Yeah, exactly. If you could make one wish for Christmas, what would it be?
Well, I mean, things are pretty rubbish around the world at the moment. That would be nice
Yeah.
to if everybody could have a get together and just give each other a nice big hug because
Oh,
it's all rather grim at the moment. But hopefully that'll improve into the new year.
good answer. And finally, Nick, if Santa was to come to you and say, right, Nick Kershaw, have you been good or bad this year? What would your answer to him be?
Um, well, obviously I'd tell him good but he knows, doesn't he? Because he's got a list and everything. He just
And he's
knows.
watching all the time.
He's watching. So what's the point in fibbing about it? I've had me good moments. I've had a few I'm not so proud of, but hopefully it evens out. I've been kind of sort of mediocre most of the year.
Oh, Nick, it's always amazing to speak to you. My last film I did, my last interview I did, got 35,000 views on YouTube. So
Right.
this has got to top that. So no pressure
Okay.
or anything. Anything you'd like to add to help push that over the 35,000 mark?
Well, I don't know. Other than doing it naked, I don't know what to suggest really. I mean that might not do the trick either. That might no second thoughts. So I don't know. No, I think just
The antlers might do it.
yeah.
And
I
Nick,
don't.
having Nick here
Strangely,
might
I
do it.
yeah. Strangely, I don't have any in my studio, which is I'm gonna have to sort out next year. But yeah, um, but I don't know. Something like ho ho ho. Is that gonna? That's like Christmassy, isn't it?